Greetings, travelers. What do we have to deal with now?
Has never loved you.
Oh, what? You're gonna say you love me? It's probably because Zane didn't actually love you, right? Is that what you're saying? Hi. This is definitely looking like, Endgame. Get my health back. That almost one-shot me.
You can't win.
Actually beat the limit of the flare gun. I don't think that's what it wants me to do.
You will fail. It's over.
Yeah. The Darkness NATO. Tornado Wrangler. Don't you dare fucking drop that. You keep that shit. It works even underwater. I thought he was literally just gonna go face first into the water. Like, that's dumb.
Shh, baby. You were having a bad dream.
What?
It was just another nightmare.
No.
Everything's fine. You're home.
It wasn't a dream.
Everything's fine.
Turn the lights on. Turn the lights on!
Shh, baby. The power's out.
Boss
There's no
fight.
light. Come back to bed and make you forget all about your fear in the dark.
My fear? It's your fear. Why aren't you afraid? You're not Alice. Turn the lights on now. Where's the clicker? What did you do with it?
Alan, honey, you're still 1 foot in a dream. You're not making any sense. Come back to bed.
Okay, let's go back to bed. Alright, well, I figured there might be like multiple ending bullshit, so. No, it's not where my pills usually are. Oh, aren't you
Alan?
creepy?
You're scaring me now. Come back to bed. Have you taken your pills? Do you want me to call Dr. Hartman?
I'm scaring you. You just teleported. And there's
I read
black
your manuscript.
goop behind you.
It's brilliant. Departure is your best work yet. You're a genius. I'm so proud of you. Come back to bed.
What are you hiding in this room, lady? Nah, the clicker.
Come back to bed, Tom.
Ow. Wow, the word clicker is actually like something I had to fight. It's the Big Daddy! He's gonna take me back to Rapture! I'm actually okay with this. I kinda wanna go to Rapture one day.
You must find your way to the cabin. It stands in your way. It won't let you pass. It has no heart. It's filled with darkness. You must fill its heart with light.
Okay, so open up its cabin and shove a friggin' flashbang in there. I'm sure that'll work. Oh, is it gonna be a doppelganger fight?
Don't mind him. He's Mr. Scott. Your friends will meet him when you're gone.
What?
Use the clicker.
Is the clicker a new weapon? Is that what it's gonna be? Like the clicker's my new, what? Shopping girl. Hold on, what? Light, or no. Telephone pole. Oh, okay. Telephone pole, shopping cart, crate, phone barrel, bird. I have created a bird. Oh, thermos. I'll take that. Bird. Yes?
I followed the idea of a path.
Okay. This is actually really cool. I'd rather have my own.
What?
I'm leaving you, Alan. I met someone. I'm in love with someone else.
Alice? No, what do you say? You can't.
You don't love me. How could you? You don't even love yourself. All you do is torture yourself with work you can't do anymore.
No, I love you more than anything in the world. You're my muse.
I'm not.
Who are you? What have you done with my Alice?
Alan? What are you doing? Put the light back on! What are you doing, Alan? Stop! Put the light back on!
It wasn't true. Nothing like that had ever happened.
I'm kind of going slow because it's like I'm afraid like I'm gonna trigger something, and it's gonna like, you know, stop the game or like stop
You're not
whatever.
my Barbara.
Tom, let me go. I promise to be good. Please, untie me, you naughty boy. I will help you write your masterpiece. I will love you forever.
No, you're not Barbara Jagger. I made a terrible mistake. I should have never written you back. You came back wrong. Your heart is filled with darkness.
Put that knife away, Thomas! Put it down!
My heart is filled with darkness. I'll cut it out. I'll take you back to the depths you came from.
Oh, God. Bird leg cabin. Let's do the bird. Full phone. I don't even know why I'm bringing these things back. I think it's just because it's giving me the option to. Bird leg cabin. And another bird.
Get away from me, you hag! Where am I? Let me go!
Alice! Alice! I'm coming!
Your husband refused to do as he was told. All he had to do was write what I wanted him to write. Now it's too late. It's his fault. You'll stay here forever.
hope she's my final boss fight.
Now you will never get her back.
Oh, he cut my heart out.
Much older than you.
So?
Older than your first work of art. I will find a new face to wear. Someone else to dream me free.
I guess that works too.
I could feel Alice's presence close by. I understood what I had to do now. I knew how to write the ending to Departure. There's light and there's darkness. Cause and effect. There's guilt and there's atonement. But the scales always need to balance. Everything has a price. That's where Zane had gone wrong. There's a long journey through the night back into the light.
Alice? Alice? Oh no!
I think I see where this is going. Fucking Nightingale. Like, did I kill him and not even notice? Oh, hey. Oh, wait. Is that him? Was that him back there? It looked like him.
It's not a lake. It's an ocean.
Alan, wake up.
PC version. Departure. And... yeah. I guess that's it? Like, I'm gonna guess he basically sacrificed himself to... yeah. I'm gonna...
Ground control to Major Tom.
oh no, fuck that. This is good music.
Ground control to Major Tom.
I love this song. But yeah,
Take your protein.
God, it's so hard to actually talk when you actually have a decent song in the back of your head. But yeah, this was a very fun game. This was probably the... other than... actually, no, I enjoyed this more than I enjoyed Half-Life 2. Like, of the games I've played recently, this is probably the most enjoyable one I've played this year so far. Like, hands down. Original Xbox 360 version. But, story by Sam Lake. He inserted himself into the game. Ground control to Major Tom. Really make it great. I don't really know the song. Yeah. It was scary. It was very well played. The action was perfect. The gimmick was unique and different. I loved every bit of it. There was only a handful of little sections where it's like, this is kind of, not even, like, this game, at its worst, it was mildly irritating. And that is a grand thing to say about a game. It was spectacular to mildly irritating at worst. And you can't ask for much better than that. Because even the best of games are gonna have parts that irritate you. They're challenging, they're gonna get a little frustrating, but you get past them. And this game didn't have anything that was super hard to get past. Like, other than, I think the mildly irritating was the parts in the woods. One in the beginning and then that one near the end where you just have endless enemies coming after you and you just have to get out. But that second one wasn't even that bad because they give you so much ammo. And the only thing I would say is this game, actually, even enemy variety wasn't too bad. You got a good amount of different types of shadow people. You had the birds. You had all the different variety of objects that fly at you. You have vehicles that try to kill you. And, yeah. Story-wise, it told a very good story. That ending to episode 5, that's like award-worthy. It's just like, I just had goosebumps, like, watching it, and it's like, when the end credits came up, I was just like, yes! That's one of those, like, the episode ends, and you're just like, oh my god, when's the next episode coming out? Or, oh my god, I can't wait to watch the next episode. That's the kind of ending that was. And it was fun. This game was fun. You can't ask for much better than that. Like, nowadays, games try so much to be engaging or be special in some way, have a gimmick. This game had a gimmick, but it managed to stay just genuinely fun throughout. And that's hard to say for a horror game for me. I am not a huge fan of horror games. Like, I'm okay with horror games, they're just not my favorite genre. They're kind of low on my favorites list. I don't hate them, but I don't love them. So, yeah, this was nice. And we'll see after these end credits, which I'm not gonna skip because I don't want to accidentally skip some kind of like special thing. Like I don't want like any cutscene or anything that might be coming up, and I want to see what's going on with the DLC, because when I bought these games, they were on a 99% off sale because they were being taken off of Steam because of licensing issues with Depeche Mode, which I don't really know Depeche Mode's music. I don't really listen to them. Whenever I have heard them, they sound a little too depressing. They do really low, sad music from what I've heard. But of course, I haven't heard all their stuff, so I can't really judge them on a whole. And I don't really know their sound, so if Depeche Mode was played during this, I wouldn't have recognized it. And, but yeah, it was taken out because of Depeche Mode, and they were 99, it was like 90 or 99% off, and I bought them instantly. But I don't remember there being any DLC. But I do know that there's supposed to be 2 DLC chapters for the original Alan Wake game that are not American Nightmare, which I will get to eventually. Probably not going to do it immediately, but I will get to it. And because there is another Halloween game I want to play while it's still October. I'm going to try and squeeze all of this into October, but I doubt I will. This might go a little bit into November. But, yeah, I keep saying but a lot. Yeah, there is another game I'm planning that I might squeeze in at the end. If I don't, I don't. Whatever, it's not that big of a deal. I did get a hold of one game very, very recently that I don't think I'm going to be able to do this year for Halloween. And I'll probably save it because it'll be able to do a theme of next month. Because it's a certain style of game, and I think it'll work better if I play it alongside another game I have planned. So yeah, I might stick with just Alan Wake for now. I'll eventually get to Alan Wake American Nightmare. I'm not going to wait till next year to play it. Don't be afraid that that's going to happen. Of course, by the time anyone really watches this, they'll already all be out, so whatever. Yeah. This should be getting... Oh yeah, I feel sad. Like a lot of the stuff that's going on with like Brexit right now is really threatening to put a lot of British game companies, including Rebel Studios, which is the company that made this game, like out of business. Like how we just lost 2 game companies, or we lost one and we're about to lose another. We just lost Capcom Vancouver, which did the Dead Rising games, and we're about to lose Telltale. You guys know how much I love Telltale. I know I've only played one Telltale series on this channel, but I have at least 4 others of their games, 5 or 6 others maybe, of their games that I really, really want to play. Like, and I'm kind of sad to hear them go. They were kind of one of my favorite studios. They were able to do so much, and it's like they went from, I think it was like 300 to 500 people down to 25. And that's to work on their final game, the final season of Walking Dead. The game, not the show. The show doesn't look like it's ending anytime soon. But yeah, I'm a little sad by that. I am. You guys know Sam & Max was one of my favorite games of all time. And I haven't mentioned it, but I plan on doing Wallace and Gromit. I've had that game for about a year. I just need to install it. That's the next one I plan on playing. I really want to do the Batman games. That was looking amazing. Like where it left off at the end of episode 2 or season 2 was like, what the fuck? What's gonna happen next? I wanted to do the Jurassic Park game, even though I heard it wasn't all that great. There's a couple others, like of their smaller games that I wanted to play. can't remember what it's called, but it's like some detective game. Play as like some like white dude. And when I say white, I mean like he's like cartoonishly white. Like bone white. And he's like in the, like, it's takes place in Alaska. I don't know why I can't remember what it's called, but it's like, it was highly recommended to me by a couple people. Like, because like of my love for Sam and Max. And yeah, that's sad. I know I've kind of gone a little tangent away from Alan Wake, but I don't really have much more to really say about this game other than how fantastic it was. Like, I mentioned in an earlier episode, like, not early, like a couple episodes ago, or an episode ago, or maybe even this episode, I don't really remember, I don't pay attention to time anymore, that, Netflix has ordered a TV series off of Alan Wake. Like, I don't know if they're adapting the games into, like, TV format, which, if they go by episode, they could easily just do the first 6 episodes and that's the game. Like, they could literally retell this game, for the most part, like, episode by episode. And then, like, maybe, like, the next couple episodes, like, maybe even Season 2 could be the DLC on American Nightmare. And then Season 3 could be, like, all new original stuff. Or they could even, like, squeeze the entirety of the game into, like, maybe, like, 2 hour-long episodes. And, I don't know, there's a lot of things that they could do. I'm really looking forward to seeing what they end up doing, and I hope it comes out good. Speaking of another one, this is another one that kind of interests me, is, they're bringing back, Avatar: The Last Airbender. And when I say bringing back, I don't know if it's a retelling. It's the same thing as Alan Wake. I don't know if it's a retelling or if it's going to take place after. But it's going to have Scarlett Johansson as Aang. And it's supposed to still be a male Aang. So she's going to be playing a boy, which I'm not against that. I just feel like she's too tall. I've said that to someone else before, but yeah, I just feel she's too tall. But I feel like she can pull it off. It'll be very interesting. It's made by the same writers. The original creators of Avatar and Legend of Korra are both working on this new live-action series for Netflix. So I think I'm gonna see if like either of them are on Netflix, and I'm gonna sit down and watch them again because I never finished Legend of Korra. I stopped after like the first season because we ended up not having cable after that. I ended up missing out on the end of that series. Man, these are long credits. Really long credits. Come on. But yeah, after this is all done, I'll look and see if the DLC's on here. And we'll go from there. It's sad that we've gone through like half of this episode's been credits. I'm not really happy whenever that happens, and I will say like the end was kind of the ending boss fight was a little anticlimactic. I was really hoping for like something big. Like, yeah, you got to fight the tornado, and it's like that was cool and all, but I don't know. I feel like it could have been a bit more. I don't know, it could have been a little more fun. Okay. Oh my god, we're just now getting to the cast. We've been in these credits for like 20 minutes, and we're just now getting the cast. Ika Villi. Or Lika. Is it Ika or Lika? And he played the live action Alan Wake too. So if they could get that guy back for the TV series, that'd be amazing. But yeah, we never found out what happened to Barry or Sarah. Obviously, Alice survived. Night Springs was cool. I did hear that there was like an episode of Night Springs that's up to a half-hour long, but it's like I haven't run across that in this. I don't know if I missed it, because it's very possible I missed one of the Night Springs, but we still have the DLC and American Nightmare to go through, so most likely still going to be something somewhere in there. Be disappointed if there's not, because Night Springs, it was an interesting little thing to have in there. Come on. Chili vodka. I'm sorry, but if I worked with you, I would not call you Chili Vodka. I'd call you Alex. Yep. Good for you guys. All right. All cinematics. Poet and the Muse. Old Gods of Asgard. Old Gods of Asgard. There's one song I listened to all the way through, so I'm looking for that one. I think it was called War. I want to see who performed that. The Oak and Ash. Haunted by Poe. How Can I Be Sure by Anami Bell. Black Knight, Charles Brown. Charlie Brown. Backbone by Rummelstrips. Young Man Dead by the Black Angels. Yeah, it's just Poets of the Fall from the album Twilight Theater. So it is an actual band. And The Darkest Star performed by Depeche Mode. Huh. Yeah, I don't know where that was at in the game. This was made in the Havoc engine. The Sudden Stop, written by Alan Wake. Departure, written by Alan Wake. Alan Wake's journey through the night will continue. See, for people who didn't know that there was going to be DLC or a sequel, that's a very sad message to have at the end of the game. That's it for now. I hope you guys enjoyed this series. I'll come back next time with the special episodes, and we'll see what those have in store for us. So until then, I hope you guys enjoyed the series, and I hope you guys have a wonderful day. Bye-bye.